But let's talk about the Buffalo Bills. Obviously, you bring in Von Miller, just came off a Super Bowl victory.
Stupid contract. 33-year-old DN.
Come on, Nick. You know half that money is facade. It's front loaded.
But the way it's structured, you got to get 3 or 4 years out of it, or else you are destroyed.
He's not going to see that whole 6-year contract.
No, but you at 33 years old, a guy who's had multiple leg injuries, you still got to get 3-4 years out of this deal.
Oh, I agree with you. Because
unless there's an opt out that I don't know about, but I haven't read that anywhere yet.
He won't see that 6 years. He won't see that 6 years.
They'll put him on if he wins one Super Bowl in Buffalo.
They'll put him on.
They will put him on the bench, make him a coach, and pay him that money for the next 5, 4, 3, whatever.
Right.
But they made, I think, some other moves that are just as good.
Yeah,
they stole Roger Saffold from Tennessee.
That was a good move.
He was with the Rams a couple years ago, and then he moved over there. They got Tim Settle, a big, massive, middle of the defensive line type of guy. They got Daquan Jones from the Panthers, another D-line type of guy. Jordan Phillips from the Cardinals, another D-line guy. Can you see they want to go get after Mahomes and Herbert and all the other quarterbacks here?
Hey, look at all the quarterbacks in the AFC. You got to get after them, man.
Do you know my favorite signing of theirs?
What's that?
This guy. They got Duke Johnson.
Oh yeah,
I like Duke Johnson.
Like a Dave Meggett speedster out of the backfield where Allen can dump it off to him.
Wait, Cleveland let him walk?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
They signed O.J. Howard away from the Tampa Bay.
Can't say
they got Knoll or Croft, whoever their tight end. Who's their Knox? Is their tight end?
Yeah.
Now O.J. Howard's a good number 2 tight end, athletic, right? He could be a mismatch.
You gotta say healthy though.
As much as I love the Duke Johnson, I love this just a little tidbit underneath it. They let Cole Beasley go, and they brought in a great slot veteran in Jamison Crowder. Crowder's issue with the Jets has been staying on the field. If he can stay on the field, he is a mismatch, and he will carve teams up. And then they signed Matt Barkley as a backup. Yeah. They've had him before, I believe, in the past.
I didn't like him in college.
No, I like Matt when he was at USC. He was good.
I mean, I like him in college.
With the signings that they made, they're going all in. They're going all in, and they got to get after these quarterbacks because you can't let Mahomes throw it like this anymore.
Hey, I might surprise y'all. I might surprise y'all.
Go ahead. I doubt it, but go ahead.
I'm picking Buffalo to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl.
On paper, how can you not?
That's going to change.
No. I'm saying it now. I'm not changing it. I'm not changing my pick. I will ride and die with my picks. Y'all know I love my squad, but look, write
this down because the day we on that Thursday when we do our playoff predictions, you still got it.
No, I'm just being real. Here's what's
Josh Allen stubs his toe. He's like, I'm back on Kansas City.
I mean, barring injury, but you know, I'm just saying.
I'm teasing.
I'm hard pressed to go against Josh Allen, man. That man in that playoff game,
that was a great game.
I'm sitting there in the stands, and I'm like, oh shit. Like we need a fucking miracle to win this game, and we got one. But
you were there for that game, right? You were there for the KC Buffalo. That's right.
I was there for the 30-second. But my thing,
I know you were out there. I always forget which one.
I was like, we need a miracle to win this game because Josh Allen played lights out. I mean, he's easily becoming one of my favorite players in the NFL. The man is a defensive end built playing quarterback. The dude is 6'4", 6'5". Probably 250 solid. His mobility. He's hard to tackle. You know, he's hard to bring down to the ground. Like you gotta hit this man perfect to take him to the ground. He could hurdle you. He could stiff arm you.
Right.
And that's just his running ability. Let's not forget. He can throw the ball probably 100 yards if he really wanted to.
Right.
The man has a cannonball arm, and when your completion percentage gets better and better year after year after year, I know it's to the aid of coaching. I get that, but he still has to make the throws. So he's doing it. I mean, the man when his rookie year was 52% completion percentage. It was disgusting.
He was right on par with Zach Wilson was right on par with Allen's rookie season. And all the Jets fans are looking at those numbers and be like, look, the leap he made to year 2.
Yeah, I think that Lamar made that comparison, the white version of Cam.
Yeah, he is what Cam
used to be.
Wanted to
just
be.
As he was.
Yeah, no, Josh Allen is literally what Cam wanted to be. Because Cam only had 2 good seasons. Go look at his numbers. Because trust me, I've argued about Cam Newton numerous times with numerous people. He wasn't consistent enough. Josh Allen.
We said Cam 3 times now. You know that makes Melvin Wall appear. Like Beetlejuice. You say Cam Newton, Melvin Wall pops up.
Like,
but no, because
Candyman.
Because I've literally argued about Cam Newton so many times, and literally you look at his numbers, he's only had 2 good seasons out of his whole career. But neither here nor there. When you see literally just year after year after year, you get a better version of Josh Allen year after year after year, and he's going to continue to improve, and he's already paid, so the team is going to continue to make moves to improve the team, and it's not like they're right there.
Oh yeah,
Buffalo is right there. I mean,
have to be. And as star-studded as the AFC is, if you're not picking them, it's just because you don't want to pick the favorites. When you look at that defense, their secondary, even though they were a little banged up last year, they're still a top secondary with the back end. They got Tre'Davious White
coming back. Yeah, he's coming back.
Yeah. Now you look at they've spent draft picks on Gregory Rousseau was last year, big 6'7" pass rusher.
Yeah. They spent majority of the season number 1 ranked defense last year, and all you do is adding to it.
They were.
So
I'm very curious to see if there's an offensive, I don't want to say struggle, but finding yourself period. Now that the Giants have their OC as their head coach, Brian Dable.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if there's a transition or adjustment period for the new play caller and designer. Is it status quo, same playbook? We're going to run this.
Well, how much did McDermott have in the play calling? How much did McDermott have in the play calling?
McDermott's been touted as a defensive guy anyway.
No, McDermott's a head coach. He has nothing to do with the offense. That was all day.
Okay.
He might say, I want to run here, I want to pass here, we're going for it, obviously, but I don't think he Singletary did nice for them last year, Anthony. That's
I think all right because of the style of play they have and what they have in their quarterback. So I think because of that type of quarterback they have, you can get away with having Singletary as your running back. So I think they'd be all right.
Hey, let's not forget they still got a dog at wide receiver, Stephon Diggs now.
Oh yeah.
Let's not forget about Stephon, how good Stephon Diggs is. Like, you got to add that as part of the formula of Josh Allen's improvement. You go get him a number 1 wide receiver, and